Imagine for a moment that you could become anyone you wanted to be. Picture yourself unshackled from the chains of your past, free from the judgments of others, and liberated from the confines of your current circumstances. What if I told you that the only thing that truly defines you is how you perceive yourself? This isn't just a philosophical notion, it's grounded in scientific truth. Quantum mechanics teaches us that particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until they are observed. This principle, known as superposition, suggests that you too have countless versions of yourself waiting to be realized. You can choose to be a failure or a success. It all depends on which version of yourself you decide to observe. If a physical experiment can be altered simply by the act of observation, then surely, you can change your reality through your own awareness and perception. Today, I want to share with you how to harness these scientific principles to transform yourself, not through blind faith, but through actionable steps based on solid scientific foundations. Are you ready to explore how quantum science can propel you toward your best self? Let's dive into some relevant quantum principles that can guide our transformation. Quantum superposition. You have more possibilities than you think. The first principle we'll explore is quantum superposition. In the quantum realm, all possibilities exist at once. Think about that for a moment. You can be successful, strong, and determined if you choose to see that version of yourself. So let me ask you, if you could step into the best version of yourself right now, who would you be? What would you do? How would you live your life? Take a moment to reflect on that. Write down your thoughts. This exercise is not just about dreaming. It's about realizing that you have the power to choose your reality. Observer effect. Your perception shapes your reality. Next, we have the observer effect. In quantum physics, particles can change their behavior simply because they are being observed. This principle has profound implications for you. How you perceive yourself will shape your future. If you believe you are weak, you will act weak. But if you believe you are strong, you will approach life with confidence and resilience. So, how do you change your perception? It starts with your language. Starting today, instead of saying, "I can't," challenge yourself with the question, "How can I?" This simple shift in mindset can open doors you never thought possible. To practice this, I encourage you to write down 3 positive things about yourself every day. Focus on your strengths, your accomplishments, and the qualities that make you unique. Over time, this practice will reshape how you see yourself and, consequently, how you act in the world. Quantum entanglement. You influence your environment. Now let's discuss quantum entanglement. This principle tells us that particles can be interconnected, influencing one another regardless of the distance between them. Similarly, you are not alone in this journey. Your energy has a ripple effect on those around you, and their energy influences you in return. If you want to elevate your life, surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Seek out those who share your goals, who challenge you to grow, and who celebrate your successes. To put this into action, find a mentor or join a community that aligns with your aspirations. Share your journey with them, and watch how your environment shifts as you connect with like-minded individuals. Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. Embrace uncertainty. Finally, we arrive at Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. This principle reminds us that nothing is absolutely certain. If you wait for everything to be perfect before taking action, you will find yourself paralyzed by indecision. The truth is, the path to transformation is often unclear, and that's okay. Start taking action even when you are unsure of the outcome. Embrace the uncertainty as a part of your journey. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. To practice this, commit to doing one thing every day that moves you closer to your aspirations. It could be as simple as reading a book related to your field, making a new connection, or stepping out of your comfort zone. The key is to take that first step, even if you can't see the entire path ahead, and steps to apply quantum principles. Now that we've explored these quantum principles, let's break down the steps to apply them in your life. Step 1. Define your best version. Begin by writing down your ideal self. Be specific. What do you have? What do you do? How do you live? This is your blueprint for transformation. Practice this by spending 5 minutes each morning visualizing this version of yourself. Picture yourself living that life, feeling those emotions, and embodying that energy. This daily practice will reinforce your commitment to becoming that person. And step 2, change how you observe yourself. As we discussed, your perception shapes your reality. Starting today, replace negative self-talk with empowering questions. Practice by writing down 3 positive things about yourself each day. This will help you build a more constructive self-image, enabling you to act in ways that align with your best version. Step 3. Connect with the right people. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire you and share your goals. Seek out mentors and communities that encourage growth and positivity. Practice this by actively seeking out new connections. Attend workshops, join online forums, or reach out to someone you admire. The more you surround yourself with positive energy, the more you will thrive. Step 4. Take action without certainty. Remember, you don't need to see the whole path to take the first step. Embrace uncertainty and take action anyway. Practice this by committing to doing one thing each day that brings you closer to your goal. It could be a small task, but every action counts. Over time, these small steps will accumulate and lead to significant change. When will change become reality? Change will become your reality when you commit to thinking differently, acting differently, and persisting in your transformation. Gradually, you will notice a shift in your mindset. You will attract better opportunities and achieve things you once thought were impossible. Remember, the journey of transformation is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires patience, resilience, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. As we wrap up today's discussion, I want to remind you, you are not limited by your past or your circumstances. You have the power to become anyone you want to be, as long as you choose to see that version of yourself. So, I challenge you, don't just listen, take action. Right now I want you to stand up and declare, I decide to become the best version of myself. Are you ready to change? If you are, take action today. Your future self is waiting for you to step into your power and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. This video was produced by Rocket Motivation. Please like and subscribe to support us. Thank you for listening.